folks, and welcome to another episode of Reaction and Review. I'm that movie guy from Denmark. My name is Kasper. I know it has been quite a while since I have made a video. It's simply because that I have had to finish my education and I haven't had the time, simply. But I do now, and today's video will be 29 Needles. It's a film by Scott Philip Jorgens. I'm sorry if I pronounced that correctly or wrongly. I hope I pronounced it correctly. I have no idea how what the movie actually is about. As far as I know, it's something about a guy who is going down, going into a downwards spiral and try to satisfy himself in more and more extreme ways. I have absolutely no idea, but the only way I'm gonna find out if I want to poke myself with 29 needles is if I shut up and push play. I should probably say that it's a part of Unearthed Films series Too Extreme for Mainstream. It's the fourth edition, the fourth entry. I'm actually, I have high expectations to this one, because especially the third entry, the last entry called House of Flesh Mannequins. There's also an reaction and review video of that. That was fucking brutal, man. So I have very high expectations to this one. Okay, we start by watching a man with an army of shoulder hair jerking off, while there's another man on the floor who's also jerking off. And the man who stands up, he barfs up a chain and wraps the chain around him. And comes on the guy who lies down. How's that for a bang-up start? And he starts off telling that he has always associated sex with pain. So I can only imagine how this film is going to evolve. For now, we have seen quite a few segments of, after 8 minutes, some segments of gay porn and some BDSM gay porn, and I kind of fear that the next hour and a half will be like that, but well, let's find out. He just got picked up on a gay bar by a quiet guy approaching him, and they got home to the guy, and this evolved quickly. Taking into consideration that it is an indie film, then it's actually very well made. It's very the technical aspect so far is actually quite good. And this guy playing Francis, our main character, Brooke Berry, I think the actor's name is. He's awesome. He's really, really good. Okay, now he has arrived along with this fella trying to seduce him. They have arrived to this very, very, very dark, extreme special BDSM place. So I'm excited to see what happens now. I must say that it's kinda extreme and crazy what's going on that third floor in that secret place. Ouch. Ouch. Oh my god. Who the fuck does this kind of things to themselves in real life? I got respect for all pleasures, absolutely, but this is very, very extreme. And now I've watched two naked people walking around in a garden wearing mouse masks. There's something to cross off of my bucket list. I was very drunk when I made that list. I'm now just about an hour in, and for me, it's very difficult to catch up a story. But from what I can see, it's something like this guy Francis. He combines. He sees sex with pain, but it seems like that it's getting more and more extreme for him. A needle through the balls are not enough now. It needs to evolve and become more and more extreme for him to get pleasure. And that's what I got from it after an hour. Okay, from what I catch up now, is that all the pain he inflicts to himself is to keep inner demons away and to fight inner demons. Aha! Owie! 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 Jesus, will you stop doing that? Ow! Ah. Jesus Christ! What did... Oh my god. Well, that's it, folks. That was 29 needles. I didn't I didn't have a count on it, but there were probably 29 needles. Um, jeez, better stop this one. um, what to say? um, to to think what to explain what this is about. About a man who is fighting his inner demons and trying to. He has visions and he tries to hold them down or hold them back by inflicting a lot of pain on himself and um, while having a lot of sex and also inflicting a lot of pain, and that kind of pain becomes more and more intense and fucking disgusting. Um, and that's about it. That's what I got from it, and that's the storyline. Um, so um, this one definitely lives on the gore. There are a lot of intense gore, very well made gore, and there is a lot of gay sex. So I understand why this is too extreme for mainstream. That is simply because of all the nudity and all the yeah and all the gay sex. I would imagine. And also all the blood when I see what is done to some private parts, and I won't spoil anything, but I will just say, ow, ow, ouch, ouch. So would I recommend this film? If you want to test your limits, and as you all know, I like to test my limits. Then then I think you should go ahead. But be aware that if you're not into gay sex and an awful lot of dicks and getting showed all the time, and then 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 I don't think that this will be for you. But if you don't care about that, if you're like okay, I'm perfectly fine with that, then I think you will get quite an experience. It's extremely graphic, and I would say that Scott made an excellent job making this very, very, very extreme. What I would have liked, perhaps, I don't know if that's just me, but I had a difficulty following the story. It felt more like just scenes, and then our main character, he is approached by a gay and says, "Come on, what are you up to, bro? I can show you this place." And um, it happens several times, and I won't say that it's random, because it gets more and more extreme um, while he is trying to push back his inner demons. So for the directors, Scott Philip Jorgens, I would say that this is quite an intense film, and I think I really think it's a job well done. But be aware, if you're not into gay sex and needles and private parts mutilation, then this will definitely not be for you. If you want to explore yourself or to push your limits, then I definitely think you should give this a go. And if you were wondering, was this bus before? This is a finger used in the film, signed by Scott. Hey, don't point your finger at me. So yes, this was reaction and review, where I was watching 29 Needles. Until next time, I'll just say I hope you all go and enjoy a lot of movies, and thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out, and hit the little bell to get all the notifications. I do I do a lot of Danish videos, and I also do English videos. So yeah, that's it for this time. I'm that movie guy from Denmark. My name is Kasper. And until next time, take care of yourself and watch some good movies. And when you watch them, just keep the needles away, because this is fucking disgusting in all the right ways. Have a great day, guys. Bye.